and in the game is the knife. And I also have dark matter on it, which you need 20,000 kills to get. But I have seen a lot of you guys asking me how I got so good with the knife. So in today's video, I will be exposing 8 of my knife secrets to help you guys get better. Starting off, we have my settings. Make sure to use all of these for a couple games, and if anything feels weird, just tweak it to how you like. And obviously, a crosshair doesn't really matter when you're using the knife, but sometimes I like to use guns, which is why I use one. And for my keybinds, I haven't really changed much apart from the crouch button. I also use an 800 DPI on my mouse, and my Roblox sensitivity is 0.2. Now moving on, we have the loadout. Now I'm going to show you guys the easiest knife loadout to master first, and then later on in the video, I'm going to show you guys some other hard loadouts that I like to use. So starting off, we're going to be using the bow, the daggers, the knife, and the war horn. Now what I would do if I was a beginner is to run around the shooting range and practice swapping between my bow, my daggers, and my knife to make sure I can use the double jumps perfectly when I want to. And since this loadout is best for arena, I'd start by just using your double jumps to get up these windows like this, and then just running around the shooting range. And also, if you're feeling like that's a bit too easy, you can also try run on these target blocks like this, just like this. Once you've mastered swapping between your bow and daggers, you can pair that up with your war horn to look something like this. As you see, I could get to the top. If you guys master that and get to the top, you should easily be able to use this loadout in game. Before we move on to the rest of the video, if you guys want to win any skin case of your choice, all you have to do is comment your username down below. So now that you guys have mastered swapping between your weapons, it's now time to move on to sliding. This is pretty simple to learn. All you have to do is see which way your opponent is facing, turn in that direction, slide, and use the backstab button. Once you master this in the shooting range, you should be able to do it in an FFA, and then in real games. I'm now going to go into a game and show you guys some of the best routes in arena for what you guys have just learned. Feel free to follow what I do in a private server whilst watching my video. Alright guys, so as usual, we're going to be picking the bow, the daggers, the knife, and the war horn, and you guys can just watch what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go from this window all the way to this window, and then we are at the top and we can knife them just like that. That was pretty easy, I can't lie. Usually if they go to the very end, you can do this insane strat every single time, and it'll work for most of the time. As you can see, first window double jump, second window, okay. No way, that wasn't a backstab. Yes, we got him. Let's go. As you guys can see, as long as you're sliding about loads, they literally can't really hit you that much, since it will be quite hard to aim someone that's moving about so fast. As you can see, he's literally trying to move as fast as possible, but hopefully we get him. Oh, I think we're going to die. No, that was so close. All right, let's try another route for you guys. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to round this side to another one. And we got him. See, bro, he did not know where we were going to go. That's crazy. So we're literally just hopping from one window to another, and we can do the exact same thing on this one. As you can see, we're going to go around to this window. Yo. As long as you're sliding about, they literally have trouble aiming at you so hard. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how to slide up the ramp. You're going to slide and jump before you hit the ramp like this. And you can see you go flying in the air. And hopefully... we got the backstab. Let's go 5-1, bro. The knife is so OP.